it's Artie Lange, and you're watching Comedy Matters TV.
With Jeffrey Gurian.
With Jeffrey Gurian.
Boom. Hey, it's Jeffrey Gurian for Comedy Matters TV, and I'm backstage at Gotham with Artie Lange. How are you, man?
What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, man.
It's so good to see you. Always so good to see you.
Yeah.
The crowd goes wild when you come on stage.
Yeah.
You have so many fans, and not only fans in the public, but fans in the comedy world. People
Right.
are so happy that you're back. Do you feel that?
Oh,
You know
God,
it?
yeah. I can't, I don't think, Ivy Supersonic is our camera woman right now, and we were talking about spirituality. I love Ivy. I love her vibe, and seeing her, like, she just gave me a gift, and everybody in the Manhattan, New York comedy artist community, it's very, very sweet, and it feels great.
Very supportive,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Not
absolutely.
everybody has that. It's genuine, though. It's genuine.
Yeah, I think so. I think, it's good to have a connection with people in a real way, and that's what it is.
And
That's like another family to me.
And that's how it should be. And when you were struggling, people in the community were really behind you.
Yes.
They were people were praying for you. I don't know if that sounds
I felt
weird
that.
or not, but people really were praying for you.
Absolutely.
That you'll come through, because you've been through so much.
Yeah, the business has never abandoned me. Like I say, there's one thing, that the comedy is never, and the comedy community has never abandoned me. Even when I was messed up, people gave me work and would be supportive of me and tolerant and patient. It's downright touching.
Because you're a genius.
No, and that's great.
It's real.
No, yeah, for sure.
Genius.
And sobriety, a lot of sobriety is based on honesty.
Yeah.
You couldn't be more honest than you. There's nothing that you don't talk about on stage.
Yeah, no, you're right about that. Absolutely.
Did it take you a while to get to that point where you'd be comfortable enough to discuss all these things that have happened to you?
Yeah, one of my heroes was Richard Pryor, and I always said, the way he mined his crazy life for material. Like the way Ray Romano talks about his wife and kids, I'm like, well, I don't have that domestic life, that normal life, and he's brilliant the way he does it. But I have this nutty life that I live, and I just try to get material out of that. It's all I know how to do is tell the stories and try to, be funny when I do it in a dark way, I guess.
But it takes a lot of courage to do that.
Yeah.
A lot of comics just do material.
Right.
Not everybody talks about their own life.
Yeah.
But you really put it out there. Did that help you in getting sober?
Yes. No. Stand up and the way I do it for me is therapeutic. Absolutely. It's like I like to pretend the audience is like a shrink, and you're trying to get a shrink to laugh or something like that. That's how I try to do it. Absolutely.
It's an amazing thing. You're sober now, probably
11 months,
right?
11 months and 3 days.
Beautiful.
That is a miracle.
You're going to meetings. You're doing everything right.
I'm doing what I got to do so far. One day at a time.
That's it. One day at a time. That's all we have.
Yeah.
So tell me about your podcast. It's called Halfway House?
Artie Lange's Halfway House, and it's I was locked up. I was in jail in a crazy halfway house for a while in rehab the last 10 months. And this halfway house I was in had so many nuts in it, and I thought it'd be a good idea to have a podcast where I had people on, not just comics, but people eventually who were either in the halfway house or belong in one.
I noticed that it's not just comedians. It's people who have something interesting to say.
Right.
Or like Larry Holmes. I was here recently at the sports roast.
Yes.
And Larry Holmes was there, and who were some of the other people? Because you've had
Lawrence
them on.
Taylor.
Oh, LT, you're right. Who was great.
Perfect.
Who I wasn't sure was getting the jokes, as a matter of fact. It looked like he took it a little seriously.
He was getting drunk. That's what he was. Him and O.J. Anderson, the running back. A lot of people. It was great. I'm a sports fan, so
Well, it was perfect for you. And so, where are you doing the podcast from?
West 50th Street, right in the studio, right Manhattan.
And how many days a week are you taping?
4.
4? Oh, I'm just going to close this for a sec. Excuse me 1 second. So, that's okay. 4?
Well, yeah, we do two shows on 2 days, so it's 4 a week.
Great. And what do you have coming out? I know that you're touring. You're playing all over the place,
A lot of
right?
gigs. The podcast, a lot of gigs. Yeah. Just if you Google me, it's all over the place.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm so happy to see you, as always,
Thanks,
Art.
Jeffrey.
Don't forget to listen next week, because I'm going to be on.
You too.
Yes, please.
Right?
You got to have you both on.
You're a power of example. Yeah, I would love to come on. It
Yeah.
would be a lot of fun, because I haven't done your show since you were with Nick, I think.
Yeah, that's a while
So
ago.
it was a while ago, and I came out to Jersey. But you do such great things for Mike Bichetti, too.
Yeah.
It's great that you have him on as your co-host.
He's the funniest guy ever, so.
Isn't he?
I think
Amazing,
so.
right? Amazing. So, what's your website? So people can check out what you
Artie
have going on.
Quitter.
ArtieQuitter.com.
Yeah.
Okay, and listen to Halfway House. Was it on iTunes?
Yeah, iTunes and
Every place
all
where you
that
can get
stuff,
podcasts, right?
YouTube, all that shit.
You're the best. Hey guys, thanks for watching Comedy Matters TV. To check out some of our other videos, click on the boxes on either side of me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Not just for me, but for my parents.